What's going on, fam? We are back on here with the Juke, man. Today we're going to be talking about the Yankees dropping Game 2 of the ALDS, man. So many mixed emotions about that game, but before we dive into that, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe down below. Road to 100 is still active. Let me know what you guys think about the game, and let's dive straight into it. So the Yankees dropped the ball in Game 2, have scored a 4-2, lost in the 10th inning, and lost through 10 innings. And the Yankees offense just didn't show up. If there's anything I want to pin on for the whole game itself is the Yankees offense. We opened up the game first inning with the Giancarlo Stanton home run. We were up 2-0. And for me, it just felt like the floodgates were going to open after that. They got their best pitcher in Shane Bieber, and we were able to take him deep in the first inning. And from there on out, we had a lot of opportunities to put on more runs. We had a lot of people that were left on base multiple times where there was a man on first and second base, and we just couldn't drive him in. And a lot of guys are just not putting the ball in play, man. If we look at the box score real quick, looking for the Yankees, we had Aaron Judge go 0 for 5, so that doesn't help. We had Oswald Cabrera batting 6, go 0 for 5 as well. Jose Trevino didn't get a hit. He got pinch hit for. Matt Carpenter came in and struck out. Higashioka didn't record a hit, and Harrison Bader didn't record a hit. So it was definitely rough on the offensive side for us. Obviously, we have our normal dudes that really show up, besides Judge, show up, and Stanton hitting that home run. But outside of that, man, it was rough. It was rough to watch this game, honestly. In the first game, the Guardians out-hit us, and in the game 2, the same thing happened, man. And this time, they were able to capitalize a little bit more, not even that much more, but they were leaving men on base as well. That was kind of the plague for them in the first game, and it continued through the second until the 10th inning. 10th inning comes. First of all, the bullpen for us actually played pretty well. I looked at the bullpen being one of the weakest points in the team, and right now it's our hitting ability. We're definitely getting just shut down offensively. Hopefully it turns around. I'm not going to react too much to it because at the end of the day, game 1 we did win 4-1. It's not like we're down 0-2 and we've been getting shut out this whole time. So I'm not going to overreact. Of course, I wanted the offense to show up because we just need a run support for how good the bullpen was looking. They went the moment Nestor Cortez was out, we had Wandy come in, Trevino, Loizaga, all of them pitched shutouts. All of them were pitching well. Then in the 10th inning, we decided to bring in Jameson Taillon for Clay Holmes. I don't blame him for it. I'm not going to say that I don't blame Boone for bringing in Jameson Taillon. Taillon obviously being a starting pitcher, he's coming out of the pen for the first time, I think, in his career. And Taillon, he just didn't have it at the end of the day. Some of the pitches that they hit weren't even pitches that they drove all the way to center field. Josh Naylor was able to hit the ball on the screws for that one. But Jose Ramirez was a bloop single. Then you see Oswald Cabrera miss it. Josh Donaldson throws it past the second baseman, allows Ramirez to run to third. Those little mistakes is what cost us the most. And then even Gonzalez, for them, hit a blooper and put it into right field. Jose Ramirez comes in. Then Gonzalez is on first or second. Naylor drives one to center field. That brings in another run. So it's just this is just what the Guardians do to win. And credit to them, of course. I'm not taking anything away from them. It's just the Yankees weren't able to capitalize in things that they should have in the beginning of the game. Same thing on both teams. Both teams kind of left some plays out there, left some men on base. But I just feel like the Yankees need to drive in these runs as much as they can. And when you got a guy coming in for game 3 like Tristan McKenzie, we're going to need to take advantage of everything that's possible. That 8th inning, the bottom of the 8th, when they just took out Karnacek and brought in Clase with the bases loaded, we needed to capitalize with that ASAP. And we weren't able to do so. And you look at that as a type of thing where we really should have got the W in this game. So it hurts, of course. Obviously, playoff losses. Now it's 1-1. It hurts. But I will say, what was my prediction? I said we would give them a game. So going into game 3, obviously, they got some momentum. Especially playing in Cleveland. We do play today in Cleveland, and then we're going to play tomorrow back in Cleveland. But at the end of the day, man, the Yankees just need to show up. The bats need to show up. Aaron Judge, the people that are booing, man, you guys need to relax. I understand it's the playoffs, and at the end of the day, it's about what you do in the playoffs, not what you do in the regular season. But this guy has been carrying us to where we are now. So 2 games that he hasn't been able to record a hit yet or anything like that. I would not be overly worried about it, but he just needs to show up today. He needs to at least get on base. He needs to be able to drive in runs. He needs to be able to be himself at the end of the day. So we got Severino pitching for us tonight. We got Tristan McKenzie on the mound for them. And it's going to be a good game again. Once again, both of these games were really good. Pitching has been outstanding on both sides. I think Cleveland's pitching is a little better in terms of the bullpen, not really the starters compared to us. But At the end of the day, they can go at it with anybody, and the same thing for us. I'm not losing faith in this team. It does hurt that we did lose this game, but we got game 3 tonight, and we need to be able to take advantage. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Yankees dropped game 2, but looking to take that W for game 3. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are the Yankees be able to squeak out this W? Are the Yankees going to be losing in this series? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and make sure subscribe down below. Road to 100 is still active, man. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, I got more videos for you right here. Catch you guys on the next vid. Peace. Giants are undefeated, man. The Giants are undefeated. Clap it up. Clap it up. Yes, sir. When it comes to the most valuable player to the team, most valuable player on the best team. I think this team is in good hands, and if we are healthy, the whole East needs to be on a lookout.